how to use loop in file template to target host with Ansible. This is extremely useful for service configuration file, placeholder web pages, report, and so much more use cases. I'm going to show you in a live demo with some simple Ansible code. I'm Luca Berton and welcome in today's episode of Ansible Pilot. Today we are talking about Ansible module template. The full name is ansible.builtin.template. It's part of Ansible core and is included in all Ansible installation. It templates a file out to a target host. Templates are processed by Jinja 2 templating language. Also, you can use some special variable in your template. You can see the whole list in this slide. It supports a large variety of operating systems. For basic text formatting, use the ansible.builtin.copy module, or for an empty file, ansible.builtin.file module. For Windows, use the ansible.windows.win_template module instead. Parameters. Let me highlight the most useful parameter for module template. The only required parameter are src and dest. The src parameter specifies the template file name. Templates usually are stored under templates directory with .j2 file extension. The dest parameter specifies the path where to render the template to on the remote machine. The validate parameter allows you to specify the validation command to run before copy into place. It's very useful with configuration file for services. Please note that the special escape sequence %s is going to be expanded by Ansible with the destination path. If the backup parameter is enabled, Ansible creates a backup file including the timestamp information before copying to destination. Let me also highlight that we could also specify the permission and see Linux properties. Demo. Let's jump in a real-life Ansible playbook to use loop in file template. Are you ready? Let's have fun! Welcome to my editor. I will show you one simple playbook to generate etc my host file. First of all, let's start one play with the name template module demo. That is going to target host all of my inventory. Let me also use become true because I need a root privilege to execute this code. Only one task named generate/etc my hosts file that has the same syntax as the etc hosts. Using the module ansible.builtin.template with some parameter, mandatory src and dest. So let's start with src, and we are using templates/hosts.j2 because a Jinja 2 template, and destination will be /etc/myhosts. We don't want to mess it up the etc host in this time, but the syntax is the same. So let's set also the owner, root, and the group that will be root. Let me set also the permission, in my case mode 0644, so the owner can read and write and the others can only read. Here we are, one simple task that is going to apply a template to a file. That's it from the Ansible point of view. But the magic is going to be performed on the Jinja 2 template. So let's begin with a comment. I usually print out the value of variable Ansible underscore managed. That is a text that say that this file is managed by Ansible if someone performs some manual changes. So one typical etc host file has also some localhost for IP version 4 and IP version 6. So this is more or less a copy and paste from my etc hosts. But now the magic will begin. Let's use the loop in a Jinja 2 template. So for hosts in group all. So we are going to use the group all of Ansible and we are going to go one by one the item using the host variable. Let me also close the for with and for, and you notice this percent symbol that is going to be the loop. I'm going to use the special variable hostVar for each host. So this is like for every line of the group host. I would like to access the Ansible underscore host magic variable. This is a magic variable with the IP address of the host. Then second field is the FQDN, the fully qualified host name that we are going to find inside hostVar host and inventory underscore hostname. And third field is the short hostname. So hostVar of hosts. Here we are. And we are going to access this time the magic variable inventory underscore hostname underscore short. So the combination of a Jinja 2 template for running the for loop for every single host in my template, in my inventory, combined with the powerful of the magic variable of Ansible, will result in a simple etc host file. And you see, it's not overcomplicated, it's only using some variable inside a loop that everybody can understand this significant. So moreover, we can add some static test like in the beginning. Where could I find all the magic variable of Ansible? Inside the Ansible website documentation, you have a full list of the magic variable, and as you can see, there are plenty of possibility to find out what we need. In our case, here we are, inventory underscore hostname and inventory underscore hostname shorts are the one used in my playbook, but there are so much more, and you can deep dive on the website, and it's a lot of fun. Welcome on my console. First of all, let me connect via SSH. I'm going to use DevOps user and demo.example.com as a target host. And I would like to verify, sudo su, yes, we need the root power to verify that /etc/myhosts doesn't exist. And here we are, no file or directory, so which means that this file don't exist. So let me exit from root, exit from user, and execute my playbook with Ansible-playbook. Let me specify my inventory, that here we are, and then the path of my playbook. In my case is under apply template generate underscore my hosts. The execution will be super fast because it's only one text file to generate with a change status, so some actions are executed on the target machine. Let me execute again to double check the hidden potency. Here we are, only OK status, no more action performed. Let me connect to the target machine SSH DevOps at demoexample.com again. Let me switch to root, verify the permission on /etc/myhost. This time the file exists, and let me cut and boom! As we expected, all the variables are expanded automatically by Ansible. We see the Ansible managed variable is on the first comment. There is this text that you can customize inside your ansible.cfg file. Then the static test of localhost is present and the loop is expanded for each line of your Ansible inventory. Let me disconnect from the host and show you actually my Ansible inventory. As you can see, let me cut my inventory. There is only one line with demo.example.com and the IP address of 192. Okay, you got it. As you can see, is the same of etc my host. This is very powerful, as you can see, because you can generate etc hosts on the fly to some target machine. I was using my host, but once the code is certified, you can also use for etc hosts. Now you know how to use loop in file template with Ansible. Thank you for watching, and if you like it, give me a thumbs up and see us on the next lesson.